shit.
It's not just the...
Yo, this shit says junk food kids, bro.
With Britain in the grips of an obesity epidemic, it's not just the adults who are overweight. With over a third of children in the UK being overweight...
Was it actually?
Officer who was on the ground with him.
Nigga, this video was 6 days ago. Yo, that shit was not funny, bro. Yo, I'm gonna shoot a free throw for that, because that shit actually just made me...
That was real gay, my nigga.
Yo, I'm gonna shoot a free throw for that, because that actually just irritated me. That was so cool. Shout out Jordan Poole. We in this bitch. Oh my god. Yo. These niggas botted followers too. Oh my god, yo. Followers too. Oh my god, yo. Yo, oh my god, yo. Yo. Why am I at 1.9, bro? Yo. Why am I at 1.9, bro? Why am I at 1.9, bro? Y'all see this shit? Am I in full screen? I am in full screen. I'm in full screen, bro. Y'all see this shit? Why is this shit at 1.9? What do I do? I'm in full screen, bro. Yo, in my shit, bro. Why is this shit at 1.9? What do I do? Let me back up. I gotta back up. My shit, bro. Why is this shit at 1.9? How do I go? Alright, I did it. Why is this shit at 1? Alright, we're good.
Or obese. Now, this does beg the question, who is at fault for these obese children? Well, this is what the
They're fat ass parents, bro. Let's just keep it a bean, bro.
TV show Junk Food Kids looked to answer, and it uncovered the ugly truth of denial, excuses, and a lot of fast food.
Shops are to blame, governments are to blame, people who make the candy and the sweets, they're to blame.
The parents are to blame.
Yo, they got a whole show named Junk Food Kids, bro. Yo, this shit, something about this don't even sound right, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Something about this don't even fucking sound right. Why does it say you have 0, bro? What do you mean it says I have 0 views? Oh my god, yo, are we banned? What you mean, bro? What you mean, bro? Wait, because what do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Does it actually? Oh no, we're good. Bro, no, we're straight. We're straight. What you mean? Bro, we're alright, bro. Your shit just glitching. Your shit just glitching. Yo, you almost just scared me, my nigga. Like, come on, dude. Yo, I thought it was coming. I thought it was coming.
For overweight children, but they have to be helped.
Now, the first episode in the series is honestly pretty hard to watch, as we start in Leeds and meet Tallulah and her mother, Natalie.
Yo, this is fucked up from a parent standpoint, bro. If you send your kids off to this little, like, junk food kid show, bro, it's like, them niggas will never get through middle school, high school without getting bullied, bro. Like, you literally just set them up for life, bro. Imagine that. No nigga that's ever been on Junk Food Kids could ever talk shit to me, bro. You know?
Despite her looking
old, take notes.
Tallulah is just 4 years old.
She's about to start school, but it's hard to find a uniform that will fit.
Do you like that skirt?
I do want it, but I'm
Yo, this is OD.
Yeah, 8 to 9 years.
Despite how young she is, she still needs to wear clothes which are for girls double her age, just because of the size and weight she is. And even then, it's still a bit tight for her.
I think even that might be a push to Lula.
Last couple of years, she's piled loads of weight on.
But I'll have to get a bigger size.
Yo, they must have gotten paid crazy amount, bro. They must have gotten paid crazy amount. Why you get 0 bitches, says Nightbot.
Adults that I know have said that she's fat. It absolutely heart-wrenched me.
One thing I noticed that she said was that she started piling on the weight in the past 2 years. So, since she was 2 years old. And Natalie tried to play that off as if it was a mystery as to where it was coming from, when it's clear that Natalie is just feeding her too much. It's also strange that Natalie...
I'm dead getting cooked.
Holy
That shit said possible ban evader. Oh my god, we gotta put it back in sub only. Yo, put it in sub only, bro. They cooking my shit, bro. Why am I getting botted, bro? I've been getting botted all stream, bro. What the fuck? Yo, put it back in sub. Yo, put it in sub only, bro. What the fuck? Are you serious? I found it. Oh my gosh. So y'all. Oh, you put it on. Oh, okay. All right, you got it. All right, you got it. Never mind, you got it.
laughs when she needs a bigger size, which tells us she's not.
Yo, here come the graveyard, dude. Oh my gosh, yo, how do you have so many bots, bro? Who is this? There's a nigga sitting here just giggling, bro. There's a nigga that's been watching this whole shit, sitting there just laughing his ass off. What are you doing? Yo, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? If you put this much effort into a job, nigga, do you understand how much you would made by now?
Exactly taking this weight gain seriously, and we soon find out some immediate health issues because of her poor diet.
Being overweight
do not
isn't
hate me, but
Tallulah's
I'm
only
finna
health
eat, bro. I
problem.
need,
She's
like,
also
some food.
suffering from severe tooth
This is like the
decay.
perfect
When
video for me.
Tallulah was born, she never had a dummy. She always had a
This nigga's on
bottle.
his
So as she
stomach-
got
this nigga's on
older,
his stomach swinging his feet, bro. This what are you doing, bro?
it went from formula to cow's milk to juice. Now I know that's my fault, but it was easier for me on a night to give her a bottle of juice than to try and sit up with her all night and try and get her back to sleep.
Hey, I got these. Hey, y'all think this shit fire? Be honest, bro. Y'all think this fire? I got this from the dollar store. Look kind of cool, huh? If I eat it and it tastes like ankles, nigga, I'm gonna be a little mad, but I think I'm gonna eat a whole sleeve in honor of junk food kids. Word too. Like, I don't get it though. Like, bro, come on, dude. Why are you doing that, bro? Why is it always viewers too? I don't want viewers, bro. How come you can't just like? Matter of fact, yo, if you gonna gift it, bro, if you gonna bring all the viewers here, bro, you might as well just like gift all them niggas instead, you know? This shit kind of buzz.
Nigga, it's just off-brand Oreos.
Okay, niggas can't have fun no more. All right, bro.
A commenter summed up this section perfectly, saying, "I'm
I
sorry,
literally
but
just said it was good, bro. All right, bro.
a 4-year-old with tooth decay, that's disgusting." And I don't know if I'm being harsh, but I completely agree. Going from milk straight to juice, which is just loaded with sugar, and giving that to Tallulah at night is just ensuring that her fragile teeth are going to be destroyed. And Natalie's reasoning behind it is even more disgusting in my opinion. Literally saying to the camera that she couldn't be bothered to make a bottle for her baby, and so just gave her fruit juice. The worst part is that Natalie admits she noticed the tooth damage, but carried on doing it anyway, and it's actually causing Tallulah a lot of pain.
They've just got worse.
That one hurts me. That one hurts me. That one hurts me. All of them
Yo, so this is just a fucked up parent. Yo, is this not child abuse?
hurt me. At the bottom. And still hurt me at the top.
You'd think after Tallulah said that her entire mouth is in pain that Natalie would stop giving her sugar-loaded drinks, but it seems to be the opposite happening, as her convenience is more important than her child's health. And Tallulah's not only got rotting teeth, but is also piling on the pounds. The average
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Frank Tatank says, "Y'all, I think my mom took my yacht and has been hitting it."
You say yacht? You say yacht like Playboy Max yacht? Yo, let's listen to the song. Hey, I know y'all fuck with that song. Hey, let's listen to the song, bro.
Understand
Yo, I got you, bro.
was done for me.
Don't worry about it.
So I don't
hey, did y'all like that album or
it
no?
all.
Be honest. Did y'all like that nigga album or no? Oh shit. Oh, here it goes. Yo, niggas didn't like this song, bro. I didn't listen to the album, but I heard this song.
And the winner is Blackboy Max.
I don't think it was that bad. Hey!
Blackboy, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's turn the fuck up or shut up.
Hey! That nigga
bitches on the yacht. Bad bitches taking shots.
Nah, that shit fire, bro. He should have got neon on that shit for sure. He should have got Crash Out
Girl
YC.
needs 1,200 to 1,400 calories a day, and that 500ml bottle of Ribena she was drinking has around 200 calories and 50 grams of sugar, and it isn't exactly going to keep her full. And Natalie once again shows her denial, as she denies that Tallulah's diet is making her so heavy.
Sweets, chocolates, sugary drinks, it's those diets which are linked to decay, not good diets. It's the bad diet that causes dental decay.
Yeah. Rigger.
Alright, I gotta move my truck. Yo, so she just a fucked up. Where the daddy at? Was she a single mom?
Right there.
She trying to get the kid like that too? Wait, am I allowed to say shit like that? Yo, hold on, wait. This is a whole, wait, can I say shit like that? Or no, bro? Be honest. Is that fucked up for me to like talk about the other kids? If that's like the whole show? Actually, never mind, bro. I'm gonna refrain from that joke though. She's trying to get the whole family fucked up.
I cannot see a problem with everything that I give her. I honestly do not believe she's put all this weight on just through what she eats.
Once again, taking the easy way out of any accountability, she tells the camera crew what she really thinks the true cause of her weight gain is.
Thyroid, so it might be something to do with that.
But while Natalie gives excuses and continues to overfeed Tallulah, Tallulah has been sent to the hospital as the—
Would you eat their food? Yo, bro, I'd rather put a fucking barrel to my head, dude. No, I'm not eating that. They just ate a baked potato with baked beans on top. That's the fattest shit ever, bro. Holy fuck. When they breathe, it sounds like pit bulls, bro.
Pain in her mouth has become unbearable. However, before they even get there, Natalie showcases her awful attitude towards Tallulah's health, as she can't even be bothered to make sure she gets to the dentist on time.
Today, Natalie has to take Tallulah to see the hygienist.
How do you miss your dentist appointment, bro?
It's an appointment they have to attend.
Yo, when was the last time y'all been to the dentist? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have not been to the dentist in mad long, but look at my teeth, though. Like, be honest, bro. Look at my teeth, though. Look at how white my teeth is, though. You feel me? You see me? I got a good set though, you know? I got a good set though. So it's like I haven't been to the dentist, but even when I go to the dentist, this is gonna be the first time I go to the dentist and they're like, damn, nigga, you popping. Hold on, wait. Not your teeth eating today. Bitch, not your teeth looking white as snow. Hold on, bitch, clock that shit. On God, nigga, what? So I'm kinda excited, bro. I'm kinda excited.
Before the hospital will see Tallulah.
This is like that period in between summer where you was trying to like become a whole different person, and then the first day of school you pop up all mysterious and shit. That's how I feel, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like
But it starts in 10 minutes, and it's 8 miles away.
Tallulah!
That's the dog!
Tallulah! Oh, brilliant. So it means I'm gonna be late.
Butterfly-shaped gland in the neck that produces hormones.
Oh, this is not working out well at all.
Instead of still going to the appointment, profusely apologizing for being late and getting much—
Wait, is anybody eating? I'm about to look up a thyroid. We're about to figure out what a thyroid is together, okay? Nigga, Adam's apple? Bro. What the fuck does this, bro? What does this have to do with getting fat, bro? Am I tweaking? What does this have to do with this, with you being fat? You just have a fat ass neck. You gotta, I'm confused.
Much needed help for Tallulah. Natalie decides to go home instead and watch TV. She even belittles the dentist's work by saying she doesn't need their help, and Tallulah wouldn't listen anyway.
Tallulah hasn't gone to today's appointment, but Natalie wasn't convinced by it in the first place.
I like saying in how to brush your teeth. Obviously, she's still only 4 and, you know, it's quite difficult to get her to brush her teeth properly as it is. Never mind do it in circles and brush these this way and that way. They're not interested in brushing the teeth, really.
Bro, I just looked up the thyroid disorder, bro. It's the exact same thing. What does this have to do with you eating, bro? Like, somebody please explain this to me, bro. Am I confused? It's mad green shit. What is this, weed? Does her kid smoke? I'm actually very confused. Like, what does this have to do with you being fat? Your neck hurts? Won't that mean you won't eat as much because your neck hurts? Yo, she's just, I don't know, bro. I hate.
Why would you want to brush your teeth when you can sit downstairs and watch a bit of, you know, Peppa Pig or do something else, you know? It's like it's...
Frank, what the fuck are you talking about? She fine shit, bro. Do you see what's on the screen? The mom. Well, how about you clear that shit up the first time? You should have looked over that, man.
Char for it.
It's hard to believe what you hear when Natalie talks. Tallulah's—
Yo, somebody clip his shit. Wait, no. Somebody clip his shit, because y'all be so quick to clip my shit. No, nigga. Somebody clip that right there. Clip that right there. Because y'all be so quick to clip my shit. And it's all cut up. It don't even look right, bro. That shit don't even look right. Why am I looking up the kid's nose? What's going on? Hello?
Her teeth are literally rotting out of her mouth, and she's saying that brushing her teeth is too difficult to enforce, so she just lets her watch Peppa Pig on a night. Now, it's not just me and you who are outraged by this, and YouTube commenters felt the exact same, saying the fact that she blamed a thyroid problem and then couldn't be bothered to get her daughter to the dentist on time, say the story only gets worse from here, as we see what Natalie...
Yo. Okay. We got bad news. Okay. The bad news is... we got botted, but the good news is we hit 2K. Yo, we literally hit 2K. Yo, we hit 2K, yo. We literally hit 2K. Fire. This is fire. Worked hard for that shit. For real. Yo, it's so fucked. We've been botted so many times, bro. I don't even know how much of that 2K. I don't even know where the real count even is, bro. I'm serious.
Buys her and her brother in a weekly shop. It turns out though, the children can't even wait for that to finish, as Natalie gives them food to eat during the shop.
For 29-year-old mum Natalie, one of the biggest tests of her control comes with a weekly shop.
I gotta get him something to eat quickly, just for while we're going round, so they don't whinge and moan at me. Yeah, you getting one of those?
Soy sauce.
And soy sauce.
Ninja, it's you. Ninja, it's literally you.
Flight! Solluminati! Give me one more chance!
Ninja, it's literally you. Like, you're the one that's fucking doing this, bro. Like, are you serious, bro? And then he said that's fine shit when the kid pop up on the screen. Wow.
Sing that again.
Cheese and onion. I reckon it's got a bit of mayonnaise in it or something as well. We're getting apple juice to share. Right, let's go shopping.
As they walk around the shop, it seems like she makes a beeline to the crisps, or the chips if you're American, and gets the biggest possible bag she can, which she admits will only last her around 3 days.
She's gonna get some crisps now, because obviously they're convenient, snacky. See, that'll last me a few days. Well, maybe like most of this week, a 20-pack. But they're on offer at the moment, they're half price.
It honestly seems like Natalie has no shame about her laziness, as she constantly talks about how she puts her convenience and snacks over her kids' health. She even claims that she tries every day to make a home-cooked meal, but can't be bothered to cook for 2 hours. But realistically...
Yo, is this not child abuse, bro? Yo, is this not child abuse, bro? Am I tweaking? Is this shit not, like, illegal, bro? Yo, UK niggas got some whole different shit going on. I could have swore this was like, you can get locked up for this. I'm literally looking up a thyroid shit for you so your dumb ass can understand. Well, wait, Ninja, I literally looked up thyroid and it's just some necks. I don't want to see neck right now, you know? I'm gonna shoot a free throw. I should have.
That was real gay, my nigga. Cut that out.
Probably takes like 20 minutes on average. And if you struggle for healthy meal ideas like Natalie, I'd highly recommend you sign up for the Fat Loss Kitchen, which is my newsletter where we share weekly healthy meals, all for completely free. I made this with my good friend Johnny to prove that healthy, low-calorie meals shouldn't break the bank or take hours to prepare. Some of the
Shout out to all the niggas with the thyroid in chat. Yo, shout out to all the niggas with the thyroids in chat for real.
Reviews have been amazing.
Wait, is that a bad thing or a good thing?
And the response to the recipes has been great, which makes me feel like we're having a real impact. The link is in the description to sign up, and meals get sent out every Friday evening for
Okay, I'll take that back. Anybody that has thyroids in chat, I would like to apologize. I hope you get through that. Disregard my last comments. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Bro.
Completely free. Now back to Natalie's shopping trip, and after Tallulah and her brother have moaned throughout the entire shop after their food ran out, they begged their mother for chocolate.
It wasn't like, yo, we just be buying food and then she just be getting into it late at night. She was just like, nah, she got thyroids, bro. She got thyroids, like that's why she fat.
Honestly, I think this is something that a lot of parents probably go through with kids begging them for chocolate. And I'm not a parent myself, so I can't really speak from experience. However, it does seem like after they whine for something, that's not the time to give them the treat, as it just reinforces the idea that if they whine, then they get a reward.
I like to just have an easy life. I think everybody likes an easy life. No, you're not. No, sorry. Come on. Sometimes I think to myself, no, I shouldn't give in. You're not having Kinder eggs.
Yo, she
but
really
I do.
crying. Yo, what does she even want, bro?
Go and get a Kinder egg each quickly.
Unfortunately,
Man, if you don't put them in the motherfucking car, bro. Hold on, sis. It's like, do you not know what you're doing, bro? Yo, y'all see what it is, bro. Y'all see what it is, bro. I don't want to be that type of nigga, but it's always these archetypes. It's always this type archetype that always has this problem, bro.
Natalie's easy life is coming at the cost of Tallulah's health, who realistically doesn't really understand that this bad diet is having such a bad effect on her. But it gets revealed at the doctor's visit, which Natalie managed to attend this time, when the doctor named Monty
oh my gosh. Bro, this nigga look like Uncle Ruckus. Holy shit.
Asks Natalie about her eating habits and how often she brushes her teeth. Natalie just lies in his face, which Monty sees straight through.
Does she snack quite frequently?
She does snack. I won't say she eats, it's always sweet stuff that she's snacking on, but she does like sweet stuff, but I have cut her down.
The funny thing is, right, if most parents and most children know the right answers to the questions you ask them.
Yeah.
You say to them, you know, does he eat sweets? Not often. He only has it with a meal. How many times does he brush his teeth a day? Do you think any parent's going to say to me, never? They say, twice. Every parent knows what the right answer is. So of course we have to be a detective.
But these lies are soon exposed when Monty takes a look at Tallulah's teeth, and it's a heartbreak.
Her teeth are literally falling out, bro, because of you, bro. Her teeth are literally falling out because of her mama, bro. Like, what type of mama is this, bro?
Sight, as her mouth is just...
I get like she over there grinding. She got two jobs, and you know, I was about to say doing her best. She clearly not doing her best enough.
Filled with abscesses and rotten teeth. Tallulah even admits that sometimes the pain gets so bad that it wakes her up at night, which honestly should be a wake-up call for Natalie herself. And although Monty says he isn't allowed to blame the parents, it's safe to say the fault falls directly onto Natalie for this. Because Tallulah is so young, the effects of her obesity won't be of immediate concern, but just the fact that her daughter has rotten teeth, has an insatiable hunger, and wakes up in pain during the night, or because Natalie, to be blunt, is too lazy to give her the proper care, it's a heartbreaking situation. Now eventually Tallulah is taken into surgery to deal with her rotten teeth, and the sight of her daughter being put to
was she off the... Is yay, I'm off the nitrous.
Sleep seems to finally trigger something inside Natalie to take accountability for what she's done.
Sadness and guilt all mixed into one. She's my world. It's my choice what I've given her, and the foods and drinks that I've given her is up to me, so it's not her fault, is it? It's my fault. But I'm not gonna cry. I'm just strong.
This is a far cry to her attitude at the beginning of her episode, where she wanted to blame everything and anyone except herself. And this is like Denise's parents, who is older than Tallulah, so can make
I don't even get, like, if you know that, like, what you're doing is fucked up, I don't even get, like, the point of bringing a whole camera crew into your crib, bro. Is it just money, bro? Like, is that, like, the whole thing? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they pay me a bag, I might do it too.
Her own decisions. However, she isn't exactly being supported by her family, and that has meant she weighs a staggering...
Bro, wouldn't you be on your best behavior, though? Think about it, though, bro. If I had a whole camera crew in my crib, knowing that I was giving my kid a bunch of bullshit, he eating nothing but gobstoppers and fucking big league chew, dude, them niggas would be on their best behavior. You come here, we're eating nothing but salads, bro. For however long they filming, bro. We eating nothing but salads, nothing but chicken and rice. Everything the Hollywood niggas be saying they be eating, bro. We eating those. Everything, all that.
224 pounds at the age of just 13 years old. I've spoken a bit about the physical effects of a poor diet, such as obesity and tooth decay. But having an older girl allows us to look at the mental impact of being overweight. And it's heartbreaking to hear.
Which eye is he which eye works? Which one is which eye works on that one? Which one was working?
Yeah, at such a young age.
I think my weight affects the way I feel about myself. Most girls like to look really, really, really nice because of the boys. People don't judge you by the way you are, by the way your character is. They judge you by the way you look.
My heart broke for Denisa. She actually wanted to try, but her parents wouldn't back her up. And this will be proven very soon, as they check her into a bariatric hospital for weight loss surgery, like the ones we see in My 600 Pound Life. Personally, I find it shocking that the parents, while being overweight themselves, are even considering this. They would rather take the easy way out through surgery than change up the entire family's eating.
Don't show your bussy around the big Casey ever again.
Yo, what are you saying? No, bitch. Not you trying to come in here trying to fucking clock my shit. No, bitch. Who do you think you are, bitch? I'm literally in KC, bitch. I can rock KC and be completely untouched. Do you understand that, bitch? CTG Psycho, you ever come to KC? Nigga, I'm stomping you out, the fuck? I'm taking them K2B jeans right off your legs, nigga, the fuck?
Habits. And that might sound harsh, but there are others who feel the same. It's disgusting that Denise's parents would rather put their
I should have freaked out for that.
That was real gay, my nigga. Cut that out.
Talk about
13-year-old girl through life-risking surgery, then just change her diet. Her obesity isn't because she moved countries or because she's spoiled. It's simply because her parents are terribly overweight and they are passing their bad habits onto their child. Simple as that. My heart is breaking for her. And the doctors agreed too, insisting they actually try a real weight loss diet before going for surgery.
I think we all of us intuitively feel that it's a last resort. In the first instance, I think...
Bro, they're just too far gone, bro. I've seen people like that before. Have y'all ever heard the people? Okay, wait, listen. Have y'all ever heard the people that's like, yeah, you know, I've been trying to lose weight, you know, really, bro, I've just been cutting out, like, I've been cutting out sugar, bro. You know, I've been on a fast, bro. You know, I've been trying my hardest. I've been eating a lot of smoothies. I've been drinking a lot of smoothies only. I'm on a smoothies only diet. It's like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all always doing bullshit. Always doing bullshit. This is actually sad, though. No, Ninja, you're right. This is actually bullshit. It's like, it's when niggas is too far gone, they're just too far gone.
We like
a lot of people would do anything but like go into the gym, bro. Like, nigga, just go to the gym, bro. Just get in the gym. Nigga, a lot of people would do anything but just getting in the gym, bro. Like, just get in the gym. Especially like old white moms. Old white moms be in that bitch. Look, they be in that bitch like these. Watch. This is how the old white moms be in that bitch like these. Show the world, I'm here to show the world. You're not losing weight, bro. You feel me? It's like you're not losing weight. You're not losing weight. It's not helping, bro. It's not helping. It's not. Face it. Get in that gym. Get your squats in. Get your cardio in. Do your things, bro. You know, it's a process. You're not gonna see results like these. Nobody ever gonna see results like these. That's not how it work. You feel me? That's not how it work. Proof Chaltom sold his soul for view? Bro, what are you saying, bro? We're doing great, Psycho. Psycho, we're doing great. It's a mental thing. It's hard to start losing weight when you're that heavy. You don't see progress. They just give up. That's it, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just a mental thing, bro. Like when niggas too far gone.
Try and make sure that we've tried everything from a sort of diet and exercise point of view. Generally, our process.
Bro, they didn't even consider that shit. They said shit. I mean, yeah. Looks like the only option we got is surgery. Damn, it's like, did we even try Crunch Fitness, nigga? Damn, nigga. There's a 24-hour fitness around the corner, bro.
Is that you have to really try everything we can to help first before going ahead with something like an operation.
So Denisa and her family get put on a strict schedule so that Denisa can avoid having to have this incredibly drastic surgery, and so this 13-year-old girl doesn't have to go through that. However, in literally the 15 minutes after this appointment,
dude. Yo, I might make that a thumbnail to something, bro. I don't know if y'all ever see a thumbnail on more Chaltom, bro. Oh, by the way, this is to all the people that didn't really know what was happening, bro. More Chaltom is all the Twitch stream clips, just so y'all know. Like, let me clear that up. If y'all see a random thumbnail with that on, just know, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It is what it is, bro. Sometimes I don't feel like making thumbnails, so I just throw that bitch up.
Her parents have taken her to McDonald's.
15 minutes after leaving the hospital, Denise's parents take her for one last treat.
I think this clearly shows the parents' deluded mindset, as they call it one last treat, but clearly they go more often than not, and maybe it's more of a treat for them than Denisa herself. Poor education on weight gain has...
Yo,
Flight! Yo, solluminati!
Nigga,
give me one more
chance. I don't want to see this shit. Y'all don't get the context, bro. You don't know the context, bro. Stop. I can't put it over here.
Probably led up to this point, and the incredibly easy access to fast food, of course, has allowed Denise's weight to skyrocket. Now, the family are also originally from Romania and found food to be much more accessible in the UK.
Hold on, bitch. Who's fruit? No. Not you trying to call me fruit in the month of June, bitch. Clock that shit. All right, I'm actually done. That's my last time using that button.
In our country, if she asks something, I said, sorry, I don't have money to buy it, you know. But here, when we come, food and sweets and, you know, everything you see, you buy it because it's cheaper.
She's coming. Oh, Daddy, can you buy this to me, please?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, the front of his teeth is rotting, bro. The front of his teeth is rotting.
I'm a boss. That stick could wish him well. Now he gone. Now he lost.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Twitch, I'm being harassed. It's literally June, bro. I'm being harassed. How do these niggas know, bro? Who is behind this shit? Which one of y'all niggas has been buying my shit all day? Is this really funny to you, bro? You just know you're not allowed in Kansas. I'ma sense it. I can sense the bitch in you, my nigga. As soon as you step foot, I can smell bitch in everybody in Kansas. I will be stomping you out. Fast, nigga. Fast. Just so you know, fast. Fastly, I'll be stomping your ass out. I don't even know what my real thought is for real. No, nigga, it's not. No, it's not. Yo, I don't even know, like...
Again, I cannot resist.
But honestly, this is just one of the many...
What is the real viewer count now? Not viewer count. What is the real follower count, bro? Is my shit just completely cooked? Bro? Is my shit just... Okay. So, we got bad news. So, the bad news is... all this is botted. But the good news... The good news is we just hit 2.1k followers, bro. Yo, we just hit 2.1k followers. 2.1k followers. Can we up it up, my nigga? This is hard work right here. You see me? Come on, bro. We did that.
Many excuses that the family employs to explain Denise's weight gain, and it's hard to watch. Some people have even suggested that this is child abuse, with one YouTube commenter saying that if a child reaches the level of obesity that they need stomach reduction surgery, then it's probably time for Child Protective Services to intervene. Throughout the episode, you can see Denise's lack of parental care, with her father even saying that he thinks it's pointless to diet.
Denise's father, Virgil, works as a builder. He's come to the conclusion that the surgery will be more effective than their attempts to diet.
Dieting, changing your eating style. It's about the power of willing, you know, and we demonstrate that we are not that strong.
But if I call that nigga retarded, I'm in the wrong, huh? Bro. I can say that, right? I'm in the wrong.
She tried to lose weight when she was 11. She tried to lose weight when she was 12, but got fatter and fatter. But with the surgery, you don't have to.
Bro, you can't just you can't just change the way you eat and eat the same amount of calories. Yo, that's not how that fucking works, bro. That's not how that fucking works, bro. If you ate, yo, this is like a pound of bricks versus a pound of feathers. They're both a pound, my nigga. No matter what you fucking do, you're still fucking your shit up. Like, I don't know how y'all don't. I don't know how people don't get this, bro.
Bro, what? Give up of temptations. Yeah, you eat whatever you want, but only in a smaller amount. It was much more smaller amount.
Denise's episode ends on a
Like,
pretty
he's too far gone, bro. It's actually kind of sad. They let them eat whatever they want. My cousin's parents are big, and their kids got big fast. It's really no. It's actually dead sad because I got you got family members and shit where you like, damn, that nigga, you know, he kind of getting shit. He might shit. Okay, little Andrew Whitworth, you feel me? But it's like, damn, like in reality, it's like, yo, that's really fucked up. Like, how did you?
Tragic note too, with the fact that Denise is now showing signs of diabetes, and her family are now pushing even harder for weight loss surgery. And honestly, after watching both of these episodes and looking at the effects,
like, you know, that shit crazy when you like, you play what sports you play? They're like, oh yeah, I play football, bro. I play football. I like to play football and basketball. You like, really, what position? They're like, O-line. That's when you should know. Like, that should be your first sign, bro. That should be your first sign. Sometimes it's hormones. Yeah.
the excuses are more. I do want to come back to the question.
Sometimes it's just they're eating fucking Pop-Tarts every day and night and nobody's doing nothing about it.
In the beginning, and look at who is to blame for these obese children. And at the end of the day, I think it's clearly the parents' fault that the children are in this situation. But there's a little bit more to it than that. A lot of the people featured on this show are from low-income households, which is just a whole other stress added to life. And I do understand cooking can feel like a massive task at the end of a stressful day. So to some degree, it is understandable they turn for fast food. However, the levels these parents have allowed their bad habits to go is frankly
damn, that
disgusting.
burger look good as fuck, yo. Them niggas about to get me too, yo. That burger look good as shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Understand nothing was
this shit look good as fuck.
So
I would devour that fucking burger, bro.
And looking at how it's affected their children is genuinely heartbreaking. Now, if you want to see another no-nonsense UK weight loss show, to see my video about those...
Alright, yeah, you got it though. You got it though. Yeah, bro. I mean, we all got them little kids that we see where you like, damn, you know? Damn. Like, damn. But in this case, it's just, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? You can't just 20,000 pounds of fucking meat versus 20,000 pounds of lettuce, bro, or 20,000 calories of lettuce. It's just like, nigga, you're just, I don't know, you just must be slow.